This is the moment we all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. 8 rounds for the vacant ABF Continental Americas Welterweight Championship. Introducing to you first, ready to make his ring walk, representando Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico. Here is Alejandro La Rana Frias.
All right, so we talked about the controversy, Mozzie. We've been talking about it all night. I don't know if you recall, but at the weigh-in, didn't make weight.
Right.
Huge issue. It looked like he didn't want to make weight.
Right.
As soon as he got off the scale, took a bite of a banana, had some water, and everybody's like, yo, what are you doing? He looked really displeased. But he was able to come back and make weight, and we find him here in the main event of Brawl or Nothing.
This is going to be interesting to see, man, especially how he walks in here and how he takes this fight. Because, you know, did he make weight?
He ended up making weight.
He ended up making weight, but I think he ended up having to...
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing the money team. Here is Kevin Thunderstorm Jones.
With the Goku suit.
I liking it.
Big Super Saiyan vibes. And I am with it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. I've been looking forward to it.
And my guy is hooping this.
Ladies and gentlemen, here from Techport Center and Arena, from the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas. Tonight, Davies Entertainment proudly presents the Brawl or Nothing main event attraction of the evening. 8 rounds scheduled for the American Boxing Federation Continental America's vacant welterweight championship, sponsored by the Gomez Law Firm, Gomez Fights. This championship attraction is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation for Combative Sports, also sanctioned by the American Boxing Federation. The president is Jeremy Lance. Supervisor and CEO for the ABF, Claire Burke. The 3 judges scoring this contest at ringside are Ruben Carrion, Angel Mendez, and Ursulo Perez. And our championship referee at the sound of the bell, Mark Colloy. And all fight fans, we are live on Twitch. 2 diamonds, 1 ring tonight. Who will shine the brightest? San Antonio, Texas! Let's get this brawl started! Introducing to you first tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, standing with Kevin Aguilar and Victor Martinez, wearing black tonight. He officially weighed 146 pounds. Tonight, he steps into this title attraction with a record of 22 bouts, 13 victories, 6 wins, coming to you by way of knockout, 7 defeats and 2 draws. Here's the 3-time title challenger, representando Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico, Alejandro La Rana Frias. And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing with trainer Otis Pimpleton and David Sample, wearing the Dragon Ball Z Goku orange and blue. He officially weighed in 139 pounds. This evening, he enters his championship bout with an outstanding record. 13 bouts, 11 victories, 7 wins, coming to you by way of knockout, and only 2 defeats. Here tonight, ready to battle for his first title opportunity as a professional, Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, with the money team by way of Detroit, Michigan, here is Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson!
Crowd's been ready for this main
Okay,
event.
we've already gone over the rules.
It's
of the
been a great
dressing
night
room.
of
To
boxing
obey
so
my commands
far.
at all times.
Yeah.
Most importantly, protect yourself.
But when
at
the
all
clouds
times.
form
Punches
and
right
the
here,
lightning
this area
strikes,
is
the
good.
thunderstorms
Punches
roll.
right here, this
And
area
we
is
might
gonna be good.
see that
Touch
here.
gloves, let's go to war.
But La Rana, the frog, is he feeling froggy?
Yeah, for sure. He may jump, but will the lightning strike? And if so, how many rounds?
This is for the ABF title belt. Like you mentioned in the Kobe 9s, I don't even want to know how much those cost to get him in that type of condition and in that color scheme. But they look great. Will they match his boxing? We're going to find out. You know, Question was telling us beforehand, you know, Thunderstorm a really nice guy normally.
Really nice guy, but when he gets in the ring, that Mamba mentality kicks in.
I like it.
And he goes in for the win, gets the win every single time.
Our commentary team tonight, myself, the Smash Justin Simmons, Maserati Marcus, and of course, the San Antonio Spur 2020 Olympic gold medalist, Keldon Johnson.
Indeed, indeed.
Should have asked you to bring the medal.
I would have brought it if y'all would told me.
I didn't think about it, man. I didn't think about it. You got this whole chat still trying to hit you up for tacos. I'm interested to see how La Rana comes out. Like we talked about, you know, he was way overweight yesterday. He took a lot of time to drop the weight. We didn't know if this fight was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were going to have to get another opponent for Kevin Johnson. That's not the case. And I'm thinking, you know, Kevin's a nice guy, but I want to say he might have took that personally, you know?
I think so. It's almost a sign of disrespect in a sense, you know?
Yeah, it's,
not wanting to just come in and make weight and then want to continue to, you know, not care about the fight and just being like, yo, I don't want to even be here. And now you're here anyway, ready for the fight. I think Kevin is going to, in the words of Jordan, I took that personally. You know what I mean?
yeah. Mark Kaloy, our official for this main event. This one's going 8 rounds. Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, because knowing Kevin's track record, yeah, he ends things pretty early.
He has only suffered 2 losses, the last one coming in 2019, as he lost to an undefeated Richardson Hitchens. But again, that's by unanimous decision, so you just never really know. As for Alejandro Rodriguez, who is pushing Johnson right here against the ropes against us, he's lost his last 3 fights. His last win coming in July 3rd with a 6-round unanimous decision against Flavio Hernandez Valverde. Good uppercut there to push him back from Johnson.
Now, you know, I guess my little fun fact or thing that I like about Kevin Johnson is the fact that him being from Detroit, Michigan, a lot of the intros that he uses for his songs happen to be soul records. You know, you think of Motown, you know what I mean? And I'm a big fan of that, the soul music, you know what I mean? So it's always a plus for me when Kevin comes out to that.
You talk about the soul and the funk.
Yeah.
That's some of my favorite stuff. I think about Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
You know, this is a good time, though, to send the shout out. Rest in peace, Coolio. I mean, the song Fantastic Voyage, which is a sample from Fantastic Voyage.
Absolutely.
Of Earth, Wind, and Fire is probably always one of my favorite jams. And, of course, the intro to Keenan and Kel. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, great show. I love Keenan and Kel. And what an interesting first round that was.
You think that would have to be in favor of Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson? Again, in that Goku orange and blue.
Big Super Saiyan vibes from Kevin, man. And I'm with it. I just need to chat to figure out if he's going to go Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2.
I think everybody's waiting to see if the lightning will strike for Thunderstorm.
Oh, here we go.
I think Kevin got a little upset there. Rodriguez saying that there was a headbutt.
Kevin telling him to come on.
But you can't do that. What Rodriguez just did, you're going to instigate a headbutt.
Right.
And the ref, Mark Kaloy, is telling him that right now.
All right.
And you hear it too, right? Everybody's looking for that Mamba
There's
mentality.
the Mamba mentality kicking in. He may leave here with a new nickname tonight. Oh my God, what a right hand.
You do not want to get the Thunderstorm mad. Is a flurry of lightning being struck by Kevin Johnson. And all that Frias Rodriguez could do is wrap up, and rightfully so.
I respect it. I respect the wrap up because best believe round one, if I was in the ring with Kevin Johnson, that's exactly what I'm going for. I ain't throwing no punches. I'm going right for the wrap up and be like, let's talk this out. I'm trying to talk this out. I don't know if I want to go round for round with Kevin Johnson. I'll be quite honest with you.
He's just stalking down his opponent right now as Johnson as he tries to cut off the ring. Johnson has 7 wins by KO. Rodriguez has 6 wins by KO, but 3 losses by knockout. And he did slip on that sticker over there. That has caused some issues for our fighters tonight. Not too many.
And we're back here in the splash zone.
Rodriguez able to land the overhand right to get himself out of some danger, but he stays in the corner, just inviting Johnson to do more damage. Good double up there from Rodriguez on the left side of the body.
And Rodriguez with a powerful left.
The real question for Rodriguez coming into this fight is how good does he feel? You know, having to drop weight late. He has to be drained. I can't imagine his legs are going to last too long.
I promise you right now, if Kevin gets the knockout and homeboy falls through the ropes on our table, this is one for the books.
Mozzie, you better protect me, man. Catch him.
And look, Kelvin making sure that the table is stable.
End of round 2.
And speaking of Mamba, I saw that, and shout out to my guy, Jay Dancliff, and for Dank & Co. Customized you some Kobe, the Kobe 5s, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, man. So if you were to rate, well, first off, how many pairs of Kobe's do you have? Before I answer the next question.
More than I can count.
All right.
Not a bad problem to have.
Not a bad problem to have at all. Favorite Kobe signature? The eights? That's a good
Round number 3. Round number 3 for the belt.
Right? How it feels, it sits on your feet and it rides well. I have a pair. I have the Barcelona 8s.
Okay,
Yeah. I
You
love
have the
those.
Barcelona edition?
The Barcelona Kobe 8s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, those, man. What? Probably one of my favorite shoes because they're comfortable.
They look good, man.
Yeah, they look really good. So, what Kobe's you gonna see you hooping this season?
Actually, I got a new sponsorship from a company in China called Qdon.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the Keldon Johnson signature soon?
Yeah, if y'all tuned into, if y'all have seen our media day, I had on some PEs.
Okay.
Some shoes we working on.
That's
Bet.
awesome.
All right, size 13.
I like how you just slyly stick that in there for yourself, man.
You smooth with it.
Round number 3 of our scheduled 8. This is for the ABF, the American Boxing Federation Continental America's Welterweight Championship.
Oh.
And was that a slip? It was. No knockdown.
No knockdown.
Good sportsmanship shown by both fighters there. Rodriguez covering up here as Johnson starting to unload. And they're right in the pocket once again.
As you hear the coaches telling him to do it again, he's waiting on it.
Yeah, you know, we talk about Brawl or Nothing. The fight purses are on the line. The KO bonus is there as well. But, you know, Johnson's a smart fighter. He won't put himself in trouble in order to get a knockout.
Yeah.
But he wants to fight good fighters. He's fighting a tough one here who's fought for championships in the past. And Rodriguez, again, looking for his first victory outside of Mexico. Mark Kaloy keeping a close eye on both combatants right here next to us. Oh,
Hey,
Johnson!
and the flurry of punches. Yep.
Woo! Little shades of Sugar Ray Leonard there.
I think he got him.
Man, Rodriguez looks gassed. I don't know what's keeping him up right now. It's just the will. That's that warrior spirit.
Absolutely, because I'll tell you what, if those flurries of punches would have happened, I would have just rolled out of here and went walking. I'd be like, yo, all right, we good.
I would have been clutching my stomach and just be
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, you know what? My stomach's kind of bubbling now. I'm out of here.
you guys enjoy your fight. I'm done.
Yeah.
A lot of support for Kevin Johnson in the chat room. You guys have been great tonight. You guys have been making us laugh.
Absolutely.
Keeping everything cool. We look forward to having you here in person one of these days.
I was going to say, yeah, all the people
Oh,
that are here.
he's in big trouble. He almost goes through the ropes. What balance from Rodriguez to stay on his feet. But the crowd sensing blood. And Johnson looking to deliver. 10 seconds left in round number 3.
And the Mamba is on the attack. The Mamba mentality kicked in as Kevin Johnson.
And somehow, Rodriguez is able to survive as those venomous strikes were honing in by Kevin Johnson.
Money team don't play.
Hey, man, as you got a good team around you, with people like the money team that you're training with, man, look, you can only walk away with that type of skill set, those techniques,
You just
man.
look at the camera and you just said,
See,
Let's look at the replay.
definitely.
Look at those flurries there.
Oh, that uppercut, man. He caught him right on the chin. If he could have just hit him a little bit more underneath, I think he knocks him down there.
He was saved by the bell, low-key.
yeah, he was.
Last fight of
Let's see
the
what we got
night.
on the
We're at
chat
round
here.
number
Brother
4.
Fareed,
Round
Kevin is doing what
number
he was.
4.
I like him to fade as he walks in and also jab. He's closing the gap with his feet and not his hands. Yes, everybody mentioned the uppercut right now. Everybody, Team Johnson in the chat. Again, thanks for sticking around with us as the music needs to go down, and we are back to round number 4, halfway through this 8-round scheduled main event here at Davies Entertainment's Brawl or Nothing.
I was going to say, if they were going to box it out through swag surfing, that's nuts. I would have been here for it, though.
I don't know, I never thought we would see a full purse on display. There's a good chance that that might happen in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
You can see Johnson smartly just try to keep that distance to only where he can connect.
Yeah.
He is the taller fighter.
Using that reach as an advantage.
Well, you talked about the money team and the training that he receives out in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Originally from Detroit, and you know, that comes with the territory.
That's just fighting smart at the end of the day.
Does take a punch there. And another one as Rodriguez is really muddying up the waters here.
And look at Johnson laughing.
Yeah, he does not look too concerned at the moment.
I think he knows he got this fight in the bag. But knowing Johnson, he's going to want to go for the knockout, man.
Oh!
Uppercut.
Tony Romo over here saying it right on cue. Mozzie, he still can't get back to his feet. And the fight has been stopped. And the lightning strikes, and it only had to strike once. As Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson does what he does best. Comes in, takes care of business, and gets the knockout.
Listen, I'm not a boxing analyst, but I call it how I see it, man. He looked for the knockout. He had, look at Kevin's face. Kevin had to fight. He knew he had to fight. But knowing Kevin Johnson, the lightning has to strike. And it struck with an uppercut to shut this fight down.
What a quick finish to that fight.
And look at the replay.
Let's see this
Let's see the replay. Watch how quick this uppercut was. Boom. That's it.
Oh,
That's
right.
all it took. It wasn't even a full extension. He just enough.
But it was right on that soft spot of the face, man.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm really just speechless. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's just that things can happen so quickly.
Yeah, things can happen quickly, man.
Oh, man.
But it has been a fantastic night.
I just want to personally say thank you guys for having me.
No,
Thank you
man.
for
Thank you.
Thank you,
awesome
Kelly.
experience, man. And I had a blast. Y'all made it so easy for my first time commentating, and I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And you said your birthday was coming up?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man. Happy early birthday,
Yes, happy
man.
early birthday to
October
you.
11th. Make sure everybody tell me happy birthday, man. KJ3 out.
All right, Keldon
Ladies and
Johnson,
gentlemen, here
to the table.
for the Tech
Thank you
Port
so much
Center
again, sir,
and
for joining us.
Arena.
Hey,
How about a
Jeremiah
huge
got
round of
his
applause for
forgiveness.
both of these warriors here in the
Post-fight
ring. The official time comes to you, 1:29 in round number 4. As the referee Mark Loy puts a halt to this contest. And new APF Continental America's welterweight champion, the Fighting Pride of Detroit, Michigan, Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson.